What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Thanks for continuing to follow this project that I got working here. Sorry for the long update. The holidays came around and then some family stuff happened, and then I got COVID. I'm still on the back nine of that right now, but feeling better. But I just want to give you guys an update on where I'm at and what's happened in the past probably month and a half since I put up my last video. So just to give you guys an update, I'll show you what I got. Alright, so here it is. I got a 2.8 Duramax just out of the salvage yard. It's a spare motor that I'm gonna be testing and developing stuff with. The initial plan was for me to build a turbo kit with this, so I don't have to tear down the truck, and the truck's going to be down because the truck is my daily. So it would be nice to have a spare motor laying around, that I could build off of and test fit some stuff so I can just throw it on the truck when it's done. But yeah, this didn't come with intake manifold. You can see this motor's been sitting outside for a minute, but it's got a little bit of corrosion in them ports. If you didn't know, these motors have an intake port for each valve. So it's a 4-valve head, and the 2 intake valves have individual ports going to it. So, and that's the EGR. But yeah, crazy looking thing. Exhaust side is obviously all one with the EGR port on the end over there. But it did come with exhaust manifold and the stock turbo. I do have it over here. The exhaust manifold's in good shape. But here's the stock turbo off my truck, and here's the turbo that came off this motor. My turbo's still good. This one is pretty ate up though. It definitely ate something. So this one's done for, but that one's still good. If I wanted to, I could probably put that one back on there and be done with it, but that's not the plan for this motor. So funny story, when I received this motor and it got shipped in, my buddy was over here helping me unload it, and he was asking me what I was doing with this. He's like, "Are you gonna put it in the Camaro?" And I was like, "No, I'm gonna put this in the truck." And he's like, "Why are you putting that in the truck?" It's like, "What's wrong with the truck?" And I'm like, "Well, there's nothing really wrong with the truck, but I would like to build this because I got a set of the CP Corilla rods and the ARP head studs. ARP is supposed to be making a set of main studs for the crankshaft too. They're coming out soon is what it says on the website, but we'll see when those actually drop. But so I plan on eventually building this motor and getting it all forged and whatnot. Nobody makes a set of pistons for it though yet, so I'm gonna probably have to do some custom boys for that. I would like to possibly get a set of cams maybe made for this. I can pull these cams out and send them out and either have them welded and ground or just get some new cores made. This cylinder head definitely needs to be ported because it's hard to tell. Maybe if I can turn this flashlight on maybe, but it's you can tell like around the valve guides and stuff, it's super the lifter, not lifter, the valve guide boss is gigantic inside that port. I don't know how this thing flows any air around it, but it's huge. Anyway, so my buddy was helping me drop it off or unload it, and he's like, "Yeah, you're gonna put it in the Camaro," and I just blew it off and was thinking like, "Yeah, no, I'm not doing that." But then I got to thinking, I'm like, maybe I could. What if I did put it in the car? Like if I did put it in the car, then I could do some crazy stuff with this motor and testing stuff and, different cams maybe. And if I blow this thing up, then we'll know how far we can take these motors kind of thing. So the problem is this car is a stick shift car, the T56. And this is not a stock T56, as you can probably tell. That one's good for 1,000 horse easy, because I was originally planning on putting this motor in there. Not an LS, this is a Gen 5 LT, but it's got motor plates on it, so I'm gonna have to build some motor plates for this and put it in there. But I don't know, drop a comment below, see if it's a good idea. This car's got a cage in it and everything, suspension's all done up, got some fat tires on it. I think this would be a good chassis or platform to test a motor and develop some stuff. I think it'd be cool. I think it'd be a cool little project. But I don't know if it's the greatest idea, because nobody's building this to go in one of these cars. Everybody's building this motor to go in the stock truck. So I would just like to eliminate a lot of the drivetrain, because I don't want to have to put, you know, $1,000 or whatever, thousands of dollars into the drivetrain of the truck just to be able to handle the power that this thing's going to make. So when I have a car right here that is plenty capable of handling that, that's my thought process anyway. That way I can develop the motor, test some stuff. If I find something that works really well, then I can put it on the truck maybe. So we'll see. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think of that idea. In the meantime, this is what I'm working on. This is just a short update, but yeah, let me know what you guys think. If you have any questions about this, I can, I'm obviously going to tear it apart eventually as soon as I get this turbo set up, fabbed up, and go from there. Top secret stuff. But anyway, let me know. Have a good one.